Hello and a very warm welcome. It's day 3 of this second test match, Sri Lanka versus Pakistan. We are at the Sinhalese Sports Club ground, and I can tell you that Pakistan are moving ahead. 178 for 2. They're 12 runs ahead. Sri Lanka, rather poor performance, 166 all out after they won the toss and batted. And it's all to play for as far as Pakistan is concerned.
It was gaining momentum and Babar Azam started to look good. He looked uncomfortable against the left-arm spinner for a little while. And as you know, HD, it's never easy for a batter to deal with those breaks. And Abdullah Shafiq closing in on yet another Test 100.
Still got 3 balls remaining now, just 2. But Joe Surya operated throughout yesterday. I say throughout yesterday, we only had 10 overs, but he was a part of all of them. And he proved problematic early on for Babar Azam until the Pakistan captain danced down the wicket and hit him back over mid-off for 6. Then it looked a different game. Again, he's bowling it a bit slower.
Yeah, the fielder at backward point has to stay alert.
Found the gap and found the first boundary of the morning.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Elegant and sublime timing. It wasn't a half volley. Hit the ball on the up, presenting full face of the bat.
That'll be 4 as well, you would think, and will take him to 99. That'll be it. 100 for Abdullah Shafiq. And a brilliant one at that.
An innings of dominance. You name a stroke, he has played that one. And he has defended good deliveries very well too. Well-deserved 100. Appreciated by all and sundry.
Oh, he joins some names there. Muhammad Hafiz, Gara of India.
That's a half-tracker. And that's put away by Babar. That's such a good shot under pressure. That is cool. That is beauty. Easily done by Abdullah Shafiq. High elbow and great angle of the bat. Making room just a little bit to hit it straight. Oh, straight up ball and out. Gotta be out. Beautifully bowled, bamboozled him with a straighter line, and he's done. 6th time he has dismissed Babar Azam. He's looking at the bat. I think he's got to be on his way back to the dugout.
Now the problem here is if there's an edge, it was caught at slip.
There. Keep going through. Thank you. Yep, there's a gap between bat and ball, so there's no bat involved. So can we go to ball tracking when it's ready? Thank you. Impact in line and hitting the wickets. 3 reds. Ravi, there's 3 reds. You'll be staying with your original decision.
Makes a decision. His first game standing out there, Ravindra Vimalasiri. That's brilliant bowling from Jayasuriya. 6 out of 7 times Babar Azam dismissed. He's got 39 this innings, 210 for 3. Saud Shakil, the staff down in goal. He's chipped it, not in control, but he's found the gap. That's what you want. That's what you want to force him to do. Oh, lovely use of the feet. Just lovely use of the feet. Nothing complicated. You just come down the pitch, get to the pitch, and then hit through the line.
Swept in front and 4 runs. 2nd boundary of the over. In front of square on the onside. He swept the ball.
Oh, short leg. How sharp was it a chance? Madushka That short leg, few hands went up.
Oh, another one. Another one.
Oh, another misfield. Another misfield, and that's 4. Mendes the guilty party this time.
It's a great partnership of 63. The bails are off and players will have bite. Lunchtime here.
Start of the day, 2 down. With their captain Babar Azam at the wicket. There was a few added before Babar Azam fell to his nemesis, Prabhat Joe Surya.
Stop trying to loop it. And he's, as you said, Russell, he's been wicket to wicket most of the time. Nice use of the feet, really good use of the feet. Covers the line, gets a boundary. What a shot that is. What a shot. Gave him a bit of room, inside out. It was all Abdullah Shafiq.
There was an opportunity, he goes for it. Goes leg side so he can hit over extra cover.
Turn the 150. What a great innings by Abdullah Shafiq. Second time that he's got a 150 plus score against Sri Lanka. The last time he made it in goal, Pakistan won that game. Just a bit straighter. And you spoke about that wicket to wicket line. And the Pakistan batters are quite willing to play the sweep shot to come down the pitch when it's in that line.
There it is, so it will be taken. Ask the Fernando, will be asked. Just like that, up comes a half century for Saud Shakil.
And what a way to bring your half century. Another one. 2 successive boundaries. No swing available for the fast bowler. Or was there inside edge involved? The umpire doesn't think so. And the new cherry has worked. Number moved in the air and also off the surface. Now look at those reactions. Score of 57 for him, and it's 319 for 4.
So a couple of boundaries and then the new ball does the trick. Saud Shakil is trapped LBW to Asita Fernando, and in comes the wicketkeeper, Sarfaraz Ahmed. Oh, it's clattered him. It's clattered him. It'll be 4-leg byes, and we'll have to go through some form of protocol now.
Russian protocols.
Where was he off to first ball? Well, he goes over the top. Didn't quite get hold of it, but got enough. But there is a clear intent here by Sarfaraz. Sweet. Very, very nicely played. Got up onto his toes and found the gap.
A typical opener stroke.
Oh, I think. Don't think Prabhat Jayasuriya will catch it. Timing is so good on the pads, Sarfaraz. I thought he got hit on the helmet at one when he came in. I mean, that's the first ball. I'm wondering whether he's feeling the effects of that.
Can feel the after effects a bit later. Head injury can be serious. Would have felt a little uneasy, and therefore he called in for help. And he's off, I think. He's off. The retired hurt for 14, Sarfaraz. Shaping up so well, but had to leave the field, and I think he's taken the right decision, right call.
Aga Salman, he's coming in because Sarfaraz Ahmed is retired. Good average, close to 40. Ninth game. 4. Gets off the mark. Nicely played behind point, waiting for it.
That'll be a boundary.
Too easy.
Oh, and again, and again. It's just easy picking when the length is dragged down.
Well swept. That's a good shot. Couple of bounces for 4.
That would have taken some catching. It really would. Instead, it sees Abdullah Shafiq bring up the 50 partnership with Salman. An eventful over. An eventful over sees Salman survive. That will be the tea break.
Been hard work for Sri Lanka. Not been able to be consistent enough. Just the 1 wicket they picked up. Safraz Ahmed, of course, retired hurt. Got hit on the head the first ball he faced, and yeah, affected him a little later on. But it's been a good session. They've scored faster.
Got to be very careful with the line. You can't go wide like that, which would let the batter get on the back foot if it's slightly short to knock it into a gap.
And 400 runs registered on the board.
Ramesh Mendy starts with a drag down, and he's been dealt with appropriately. A boundary. Oh, that's not a good delivery. We spoke about that mid-wicket area open, and that delivery was perfect for Salman Ali Agha to exploit it.
Since he is tired, hence a poor delivery. Another boundary. This time around, Salman Ali Agha was in control. Reverse sweep into the gap, and he gets his 5th Test match 50. Salman Ali Agha, well played young man.
Excellent. That's 4. Short and wide.
Goes for it. Gets the double 100. Abdullah Shafiq has achieved a great milestone. It's still a young cricket career. Class and quality and the patience and the technical skill here. 57, number 57.
Oh, how's that not bowled him? How has that not bowled him? Oh, wow, he's hit that hard. He's hit that very, very hard.
Oh, he sliced that. Here's an opportunity. Mid off, gets underneath it and hangs on. Abdullah Shafiq.
Yeah, he pulled the length back, and the ball turned ever so slightly to get the edge of the bat in a very well judged catch. The first one in his Test career. Very well played, Abdullah Shafiq. Now that was an innings of note.
Mohammad Rizwan. Now, if you're wondering why he is out there, the concussion sub.
Into the gap. And 4 runs.
Oh, that is solid. Brilliant shot. 6 straight over bowler's head.
Well, the scoring boundaries at will. Boundaries. 40 plus 4s, now 8 sixers and counting. Very well done. Very well done. Waiting for it and nudging it. That's it. That was easier. His second Test 100, first away from home. Wonderful innings. 103 of 123 balls. 10 fours and 1 6. Salman Aliaga. Wonderful batting. Then have set the tone. More runs. More runs. Back-to-back boundaries. 4 more. You want me to be happy?
No, let me describe this. Relieve the pain. That's glorious cover drive. 5 to 5 for 5. Too much really to absorb. That's into the gap for 4.
Way they played him, looked like they were not picking him. That's not going to help.
Nice stroke. Very good show. Just punched it.
Karunaratne spoils the party. There's no lead of 400 today.
Now the bails will be removed, and it's a day that belongs to the visitors. Pakistan absolutely sensational. We've seen a double 100, and we've seen a very entertaining one from Salman Aliaga. 132 of just 148 deliveries. They'll be very confident going into day number 4. They'll hope that the weather stays fair for the final 2 days of these test matches, because they've dominated the first 3. So Sri Lanka on day 1 bundled out for 166. Since then, it's all been about Pakistan and their batters. They lead by 397 runs at the close of play on day number 3.
Subscribe now to enjoy sports from across the world.